More than a year after his murder at the hands of police, George Floyd was memorialized in a way most have never seen him, sitting at a bench in peace. The 700-pound bronze statue unveiled Wednesday outside City Hall in Newark was a donation made to the city by filmmaker Leon Pickney. A symbol Mayor Ross Baraka hopes sparks conversation in the city, serving as a reminder of the past and the change that needs to happen.
Hopefully when people walk by and they see it and they participate in it, and hopefully it inspires them to become active in the things, the struggles that are happening right here in Newark.
That is a sacred space, and we must treat that as a sacred space where people can come and assess themselves.
This is the channel of YSI, YSI News. Thank you guys for supporting the channel and all the brothers and whole team YSI and sisters as well, and the people in general. But we're gonna get into it without further ado, y'all. This is the George Floyd statue that's in downtown Newark, New Jersey. A lot of y'all, if y'all don't know about Newark, New Jersey has a serious rap sheet, extended long. It's been on the map for a while, both good and bad, all right? But we're gonna talk about it. George Floyd statue unveiled in Newark, New Jersey. It seems like a good thing. You know, it definitely seems like a good thing in the situation. A lot of people are cheering for it and things of that nature. The first thing I'm gonna tell you what the scripture said, don't idolize anything. It's a statue. You know, when you just heard the dude said the God who actually made it, Leon Pickney, all right, filmmaker of the designer of the statue, if I'm not mistaken. We're gonna hear it again.
Sacred space, and we must treat that as a sacred space where people can come.
Right, so it's a sacred space, which is, don't take this overboard. You gotta be spiritual. You don't want to go down there and idolize the situation. Make sure you do your picture in front of it, though, you know, people might do that. You might see me take a picture in front of a situation and give a breakdown to it. It's understandable. But don't idolize these things. That's number one. Second, in the situation, his family didn't really, if you think about it, his family didn't really actually ask for a goddamn statue, especially in a town that allegedly he's not from. You know what I mean? Like, you probably will put that there on a death spot of where he was at. You know what I'm saying? Where that situation took place at. That's just in general. Or the people, or wherever his residency, where he was born and birthed at, you kind of will put that there. We do know Newark, the city of Newark has a lot of situations with the underlying and the scrutiny of politics heavy. Up north they deal with a lot of politics. Philadelphia, New York, and New Jersey. Especially New Jersey is dumb politician is there. All the mayors there has been damn near corrupted. All right? Damn near corrupted. Personally, in the fact of the matter, did we need a goddamn statue of George Floyd? No, we need the cops to be fucking arrested. That's it. That's it. We didn't ask for no fucking statue. I mean, keep it real, y'all. When are you people gonna stand up and start really hearing and understanding the real part of it? Did you ask for your brother and sister to die? We need a goddamn statue of your brother and sister. Or in a situation, if it's hot or cold out there, you guys are marching and protesting, all right, as our people do. You're marching and protesting, and you're marching and protesting in front of the hospital, all right, because the hospital allegedly killed your son or daughter. Or you're marching and protesting in front of the person who might have shot or stabbed your close relative. Let's talk to him, y'all. Let's really just dissect this more deeper. Did we really actually need a statue of George Floyd? I mean, keep it a bean, y'all. Keep it a bean. Or did we need more, the people who murdered him, to have their just due? I mean, which one would you take, y'all? A statue, or the cop, or the person that killed your father and mother, the justice is now served? I'm just asking the question, y'all. Literally asking the question, y'all. Literally asking the question. And for the fact that you put this in Newark, New Jersey, come on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Newark has been known for rioting. So what are they really actually trying to do? Newark was significant in the 60s and 70s for rioting. The Newark riots, which was going on in Detroit and, if I'm not mistaken, Cali as well. And probably other places out there as well that was repping in the Newark riots, man. When a taxi cab driver got killed by the hands of the police officers, and they took on street justice. They went to war. All right? Newark has faced this. It's not the first time Newark is faced. This is light to Newark right now. And no disrespect to his family, anything else, but this was a state and a place that people actually slept on, but actually would stand up. A small place like Newark, New Jersey, at that time made history for standing up. Understand that. Understand that. Do your research on the Newark riots. All right? Do your research on that. All right? A lot of times you get these mayors, these politicians and stuff, y'all. You have to understand through the scriptures, they are not for our people, man. They're not for our people. A lot of these people is tied into different things, man. It's so much stuff. It goes deep into the rabbit hole that a lot of you guys just don't understand. All right, everybody was waving and everything, and the crowd was going all crazy for a goddamn statue. Let's hear this goofy shit again. It's the coonery, y'all. Think about it.
More than a year after his murder at the hands of police, George Floyd was memorialized in a way most have never seen him, sitting at a bench in peace. The 700-pound...
Sitting at a bench in peace? Really? Y'all gotta know how to start, like, detecting what's going on. Sitting at a bench in peace? He was walking the streets selling loosies in peace. What are you talking about? He had to get his neck broke and now reincarnated as a statue to actually sit in peace? Let's hear this again, y'all. This is wow. This is wild.
More than a year after his murder at the hands of police, George Floyd was memorialized in a way most have never seen him, sitting at a bench in peace.
Wow. I mean, that sounds pretty cool. That you probably would send a little message to his family that George Floyd's spirit is resting in peace as a statue. And then they tell you in a situation that this statue represents this and people are taking pictures with it. We want the guy actually living, not actually dead, y'all. You know, you want to take a picture with people, your family members, you know what I'm saying, while they're living versus them they're being in the goddamn casket or grave or goddamn statue, y'all. I mean, how much more ignorant do we have to fucking get, and we have to listen to this bullshit that they give us, y'all, and you guys don't never question it. I'm sure somebody in the comment board right now, if the comments was open, would say some dumb shit like, at least we got a statue for him because this is what it represents. No, it doesn't represent, brothers and sisters, that you have to actually die to get a fucking goddamn statue in your name for fucking respect or either rest in peace, y'all. That shit is dumb. That shit is retarded. That shit is wild crazy, y'all. It's wild crazy. When all this protesting going on in this situation, what are they sending? They're sending a sign in a situation that, once again, we're not going to stand for this, but they are standing for it, and to raise up more racial tension. That's all it's going to personally do. I think you had a Karen that just came out in a situation, and she went to a statue, a black statue, and spray painted in blue all across it. Somebody on the opposite side of the race was not happy with that statue being built. They tore it down. They vandalized it. You guys gotta start waking up, y'all. Start waking up. Stop following these people in this situation and stop listening to the hype of the bullshit of the narrative, especially when it comes from, likely to say, gladly to say, the goddamn news, man. These people are tied in, y'all. They're all tied in. His family didn't ask for no goddamn Jordan. He didn't ask for his family didn't ask for a fucking car. They're asking for justice, not a goddamn statue, dummy. Let's think, y'all. It's the channel YSI, y'all. Hopefully the condolence, the justice gets served to those cops that did that to him. All right? You need to lose your job and things that you have now. Literally. All right, you need to lose that, literally. And then they give a bench in a situation where he's all the way in one corner and his arm is reached and looking for anybody else that wants to sit there as black, that wants to take the seat next to him. That's the artist that grew with this white guy that just got finished, the camera was showing, all right? But if you see it in a situation, it's more like it's a mockery statue. All their statues mean something. All right? You can see in the picture in the situation clearly, his arm is raised, he's in one side, and it gives another spot for other people. All right, let's just pan the camera a little bit. It gives another spot for other people to take a seat there. What are you taking a seat for? What are we sitting down for? We need the justice, y'all. That's my time to take, y'all. This is whole team Wide Side, the congregation Wide Side. Learn truth to live, y'all. Till next time. Shalom.